Why was it you put that on there with this man in the suit at the wall there?
A bomb?
Yeah.
You mean behind me?
No, there. The drifting station bit. Why? Why the men?
Oh, it's Mr. It's Mr. White and Mr. Black and. You mean the cutout man? Yeah, it's the bloke.
Oh, you just put them there for like.
I'd cut them out for something. I don't know what, and it just dawned on me. I might as well put them on there. But it's what's on the bottle.
I thought it was like a reference to a drifting station, so like I don't get it.
No. It's just I'd just got my machine, my cutter machine, and you know how you cut everything out, don't you? Whether you wanted to or not, it don't matter. Good day, boys and girls. It's 12:30, thereabouts. I think it's 12:31 now. Just time. It's been a busy day here today, really. I don't know where Liam's gone. Who have we got on? Spots, good afternoon. He's here.
When did this arrive?
Let's just try this. Hey Google, turn the lights on. I hope Carl's turned it off.
Did that work?
Huh?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Oh no, it would work though.
It does work. I keep turning it still. I don't know. We've got our lights on there, I don't know.
I just realised something regarding this. I'll tell you after.
Oh. I'm first. We've got Sheboygan, smooth transitions. Bastard. He says, I've turned his lights on.
Oh. I've never seen these comments like.
It's when it comes up on mine. He's on YouTube.
Hey Google, order 1 blow up doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all stuck up. I'm not prepared.
Mine's stuck up. I don't know what it is, but it's stuck up.
Yeah, it's stuck up.
Yeah, can't do it with mine. We've got Taran in the shop in the background there. That's what you can hear.
No, that's not me.
That's not him. What's everybody vaping on today? Come on, let's have a hand check. I've got my trusty block paranormal. Christ, how long have we had that? This is one of the original paranormals. This is the one made in America, like. Because then they were made in China, weren't they? Taran's got what you got?
A Vupu Drag X.
A Vupu Drag X.
Is it Vupu? Yeah, Vupu.
That's the one with the little pod. What you got?
I can't read. Show me. You can tell them what it is.
It's black and silver. It's
I don't even know what that is.
It's a dicodes.
Yeah. God,
It's a nice little thing, actually. It's not much bigger than. Is it 2 batteries?
Not so.
One.
Single.
What is it? Go on, what is it?
Dicodes.
Barcodes.
Black and silver.
No.
It's a 3994.
What serial number is it?
I don't know. It's a 3994. Is that serial number?
That's the serial number.
Dicodes Germany. That's all it does.
That's what it's made.
No model on it.
That's what it's
And he's got a Nautilus tank on top. What have you actually got
This
on
drip
top?
tip shit. I don't like it.
Oh, look at him blading drip
Happy to
tip.
try it.
He's just a rubbish, right?
Oh, he's doing it without a tip, look. He's doing it all rawhide.
I like these.
Can you do it without a drip
I want
tip?
to buy one of these.
Why do you need a fucking drip tip if you do it without a drip tip?
Yeah, I quite like it.
Chunky boys, aren't they? Quite chunky.
Don't need a fucking drip
Yeah,
tip.
I'll take my drip tip off.
You don't need a drip tip really, but you get all crud. You know when you get crud on your drip tip, it's hideous, isn't it?
I want that.
Yeah, lip crud.
Lip crud. You get all that lip. It's
I want
fucking
that.
vile. Even looking at your own, it's fucking vile. And sometimes we get a customer coming in and they say, "Hey mate, can you
What's up
change?
with this thing, mate?
Can you change me coil?" And you look at it.
Half of a Sunday dinner on it.
Oh man, I'm not touching it. I said no. Sorry mate, I can't touch that fucking thing. Get something off it. Disgusting. Someone. I'm feeling sick now thinking about it. In fact, I'm even going to wipe my own.
I always use cotton buds on mine.
It's awful, isn't it?
Clean that.
When you see somebody else's drip and you look at it and you think, here mate, look at me mod.
Liam, why are you doing your hair off camera?
I'm not looking for a drip to stick.
He fell asleep with his head wet, but he fell asleep like that. And then when he got up, it was fucking set. You know, like it gets set.
Well, I was going to get in the shower before I came, but it weren't that bad. So
Well, you should have done. I can smell it from here.
sure. It's not nice.
It's Spuds has got an Aspire Mix Dwarf Full Custard Cream. I don't know what a dwarf.
It's about
Dwarf Full Custard.
it's a multiple tank.
It's a really good time.
Paul Griffith's got a Topside Light, OG Goon, and Virginian Cherry.
I'd have a mix, but you know.
Bastard lip crumb.
It's audio.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Don't know how doing it.
It just it really makes me feel. It's one of them things.
How doing it.
There's very few things that make me gip, but that's one of them. You see this incrustation round top. I'm not doing that. No. Sheboygan is vaping a Caliban. Oh, is it Caliban? I think he means Caliburn.
Caliburn
G.
Yeah, I think.
It's Indian Mango DIY.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Smooth Transactions Limited.
That's
That's
definitely.
like dodgy, that, doesn't it?
It's,
What's that? That was for you.
What is it? Sorted.
Blow up, no ordered.
Or two.
Tell me, can you turn it inside out?
What did you set up a week? They're all right until they turn inside out and start fucking you.
They turn round. Yeah, turn the centre inside out now and only go back. Taran, did you go for a mix then?
no.
I sold it before I could buy
Yeah.
it.
So
Foxy
I said
had
I
it.
wanted it, didn't I?
Foxy
I
had
made
it.
very clear I wanted that mix, and then when Liam went and sold it to Foxy like a dick, fuming.
I've done something to my screen. I don't know what I've done to it, but I've just been trying to turn it up. But fuck knows what I've done. Can you see the screen
It's not
now?
a good sign. Look at that. See, watch. Yeah, it's going to see juice.
Oh, yeah. Look through. Look at that. You can't see it from there, can you? I ain't got my
Who
zoom.
asked that anyway? That mix.
That was Carl. Could be screen.
So we've
Oh, it's gone off now. It don't look like it normally looks. I've done something to it.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I'm going to say a pound.
Show
It's a
me.
pound of look.
No, show me first.
What have you done to that?
You just can't take menu.
It's still working on Mark. Normally that goes off.
All kit and no clue.
Fucking rookie.
He don't know what he's doing.
Too much technology for me, this. Press,
Don't know
go,
what he's
up, down. That's it.
doing.
You've still got the same theme on that, haven't you?
I've still got the same theme on it, yeah. Oh, put this on. But
I think so, yeah.
it was Keith, wasn't it?
Oh, it might have been, yeah.
I think it was Keith. Because that's the good thing, you can make a little theme on this. I think you can.
It's in my theme.
I think you can put pictures on this and all, can't you?
My-
Put little pictures on it.
I'd say my theme's better because you can change it.
The
but-
screens are getting really good.
Do you know
It's
that-
your theme.
I don't. You might want to mention this to anyone
Well,
that's
we'll
bought
shop
one of
them.
these. The
We'll have to go
USB Type Cs that have come with these are defective.
What?
They just don't work for data
Well,
transfer. I
Well, it's
checked.
not a data transfer, is it? It's power.
I'll show you
No,
custom
you can
theme.
do data transfer through
Can
that
you?
USB-C, and they just don't work.
See?
That's Liam's menu. He's made it his send.
Can you see on camera?
It's got
Up a bit,
Trojan
up a bit,
condoms on
up.
it. Is that the one with Trojan condoms?
Are we on?
That's it, yeah.
Oh, I've got the screen.
You've got a screen, I'm going to say. You have to get it in middle, so it's focused on you.
Is it the one with the Trojan?
It's focusing on me, you see.
Have you changed it?
It's lovely.
Oh, fucking
Fucking technology.
Oh yeah, it's the one with Trojan condoms.
suck me ass.
Oh,
Ronald Baker's got an Aspire Mix intake and mouth to lung with Pinaco. Not Pinaco's lush, isn't it?
Snap the breast into it, and
There's quite a few new ones. Do you like my little spinny thing?
threaded into
Oh,
it, snapped it.
mate.
It's got multiple choices on it.
Can you buy the new insert?
Amazon for 11 quid.
And
Can't go
how does
fucking
the
wrong,
insert
can you?
fit inside?
Takes an 18650 and normal batteries as well, and you can plug it into power. Comes with powered by USB. I think that's fabulous money. You're making 3 different speeds on it. It'll do a quarter turn, a half turn, a full turn, and then back, and then repeat. Like there's all sorts.
Which is good. What you want, bro?
What about this spinning thing?
Oh yeah. That bridge is good.
Smooth.
Turn this
Smooth,
around.
that.
Smooth.
Smooth.
I've done it again.
This is where the condoms actually come in use, isn't it?
Look what Molly's put in chat.
He's playing with his technology.
Hello, Molly.
Fuck off.
I can't. I've screwed it again.
Oh.
Isn't it? Oh.
Right, so when
he
it
don't
gets
know
to
what
that,
he's doing, does he?
there's a backboard. Oh, you fucking. Oh, you're on the profile, that's why.
You don't think he owns a vape shop, would you?
Technology, mate. Me and technology. Is that the older I'm getting, the worse I'm getting.
Need
I
more.
can't even set remote up for
That's
telly.
what you said to your mum.
You don't
Now,
buy
don't
it.
press out.
It's right, though, isn't it?
When you wanted it was so funny. I were in for 5 minutes and the it started. I was like, oh, here we go.
Good, isn't it?
We've got Carl McGee.
Good evening.
Try to make net with net whiskey, Greek basma, and net whiskey. Very nice. We've got some Greek basma.
Greek
Put it on
plasma.
website.
Huh?
You put it on website.
It's not a website yet. But yeah, we've got Greek basma. There's some new ones here, actually, which you've not seen yet.
On the little turntable.
On my little turntable, if I grab one like this, just to let you know. I don't know if you can see the colour of that one. It's like an amber, something like a dark lager, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a dark lager
Dark
colour.
Dark.
Dark?
That's dark lager, isn't it?
You get it wrong, lager. That's quite a pale.
Was it?
What's it?
Pale,
It's darker than that. I used to
Imagine.
think. Actually, it's all that water they used to put in it at pub. That's why I make him
You
dark,
got
isn't it?
Trojan condoms, Raj.
What's that? That's my favourite beer.
Let's have a look.
Punk IPA.
Punk IPA.
We do a kit down there. Don't we?
I have a friend that.
Anyway, this
works
one
in a,
is, I don't know if you can read that from there.
Get some
Nicotiana rustica, wild tobacco. Right, so this is not a variety fought by the cigars or cigs or pipe or whatever. This is the wild tobacco. Right, and I can tell
in
you,
the wild.
and it's yeah, go through all the same process. There's no additives in this one,
How did you know that?
Just, well, he knows his flowers.
but the hand test.
I know the wild. You ever seen tobacco leaves?
This
like
tastes like
wild, walking along?
sultanas,
Oh,
really
Yeah,
strong
yeah.
sultana
That's where
flavour.
I believe comes from my girl.
Not what you would expect. You can taste the leaf, obviously, but it's got an overwhelming taste of sultanas, isn't it?
Oh, is that the fruit?
Dates
one?
and
Is
sultanas.
that the fruity one?
That's the fruity one.
Fruity.
Not what you would expect. You would expect a real punchy tobacco
Yeah,
kind
that's,
of
that's what I
flavour,
was
wouldn't you?
expecting with that.
And it's just not. It's actually very, very nice.
Put it into perspective.
It's almost a sweet one.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like
And he
the
likes
hard
nothing.
tobacco
And he
ones.
likes nothing.
That's not true. I just don't like the hard tobacco.
Another one you've got
That's
here.
gone right filter, that.
Gone right filter.
Taste it.
What's happened?
Gone right filter.
Gone right filter.
That's
Oh,
what
mine's
he always
not right.
complains to me. Yeah. Coffee's gone right filter.
Sounds bullshit to me. You would never make a bad coffee, would you, Les?
No.
Mine,
I might have had one for him.
It's good.
So he gets to know.
He gets to
This one is Tennessee Dark Fire Cured. Now we have got Tennessee Dark Fire Cured in one of the other blends, but this is a pure one. So that's what. If you look at the colour of that one. Well, correct. Then if the other one won't dark lager, what's that one?
That's
bitter, isn't it?
That's
That's the colour of.
bordering a stout.
Nah, Guinness.
Yeah,
Guinness.
That's
yeah.
not stout.
Yeah, it
Bordering.
is.
Stout's black. You can't see through
Oh,
stout.
yeah.
You can get stouts like that.
You can get a
that
Guinness.
I've never
you
seen
can-
clear Guinness.
It's not
colour.
clear,
No, not
but
just
it's like...
Guinness.
You can't see through stout if you
Well,
can
like
see through it. It's got
yeah.
too much fucking water in it. You shouldn't be able to see through it. It's supposed to be thick and
Motor
meaty.
oily.
Huh?
Motor oily.
Motor oil. It's supposed to be motor oil. You can't see it. So anyway, I think that's just like a Tetley's bitter. So, not that I drink it at all. Anyway, I'll tell you what this one tastes
It's
like.
quite nice. All.
Quite nice.
It's quite nice. All.
Quite.
It's not good enough.
We don't
No,
use
it's
quite.
Oh,
I was always give my mum a bulky for using quite
quite's good for
with regard to my stuff. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's not fucking quite nice. It's extremely nice.
I'm just gonna keep quiet.
That's how it is, though, isn't it? Anyway, I'll tell you what this is like. Quite nice. This. This one, if you've ever tasted the Latakia, which is like, it's going to be awkward. This. If you've ever had a coal fire in your house, which is going back a long time, but if you've ever had a coal fire in your house,
Like that tobacco bit.
and it's come to cleaning it all out, end of week or end of month, whatever it is, you're going to clean it all, get out all dust and soot off the back. On the back wall of your fire, where the yellow smoke's been going, you'll have a thick tar material. Coal tar is what that is. And if you get that on your fingers, it's sticky as frig, innit? You can't get it off. But if you smell it, that's the smell of Latakia.
It's like you've had a bonfire and it's coming to end, it's dying out,
Yeah.
and you pick up a piece of wood,
Yeah.
still got a few
Fire.
embers on it, and you fucking bite it.
Yeah,
That's the best way to explain it.
that's Latakia.
That
Right.
doesn't sound right.
In a good way, though.
Yeah, that is exactly. It's the right coal tar soap flavour, but without the soap, obviously. It's all of them things. It's just smoky as hell. This one is like a rain back
Try this.
version of that
No, Latakia, you're trying to take it.
on its own. I'm talking about on its own. It's not as
Oh, go on then.
It's nice, that.
it's not as intense and like that.
That'd be nice as an RY4 as well, I think.
It would, I think, it make a
That'd be
nice
nice
RY4. So we might be making a Tennessee RY4. It's that.
Oh, don't bring out another hybrid because that means I'm going to want to buy it.
Well, this is it, isn't it? I mean, they're just so nice and the natural, so natural, like, isn't it?
You bastards.
I think I told you about El Chapo last week. This is the one. That's an unusual colour look. It's slightly,
Like a green
it's
tinge.
like a slightly green tinge. Almost like virgin olive oil, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like extra virgin olive oil. It's that kind of colour, got a slightly green tinge to it.
What makes an olive virgin?
Never had a shag.
What makes it extra virgin?
It's never
It's
seen
not.
a female.
It's not even got a hole.
It's never seen a female.
That's into that.
It was conceived with no pip outlet.
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah.
Is it? You put me that guy.
We're both actually curious as to what makes.
This is El Chapo.
Hold on.
This is El Chapo.
Google it. Hold on. Oh, you're going to Google it later, aren't
Yeah, probably.
you? Yeah.
This is made from a Mexican San Andreas leaf, which is actually a tobacco leaf. Now I think this one, I used the wrapper on this Mexican San Andreas wrapper, and I said that because the wrapper is not as strong flavoured as the filler, but I wanted it that way. And then I also used what's the other one? 456
456.
in this one, I think. Yeah. Which gives it a kind of a seriousness, a dryness, if you like. But then we've got honey, dark honey, like a what's that? Manuka honey. You know what I mean? It's that kind of sweetness, but it's not overwhelming, but it's there. So it's kind of they kind of marry and dance along together like this. That's El Chapo. It's really nice.
It's got nice bit of licorice.
Licorice.
But it don't taste like licorice.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got the same mouthfeel sensation, kind of.
Oh,
That's it.
El Chapo.
what does that taste like?
Licorice.
Nah, there's something specific.
Shorty.
Oh, can't remember what the fuck it is.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. I have to confess, I'm having a lot of fun with this nets.
Still waiting for the biscuit.
That
to
is
go.
nice.
Biscuit tobacco.
Still waiting for it.
That is
Biscuit
very nice.
That's it. You'll buy it. 20 quid plus cash
37.
plus that plus a tip.
Did you say 20 quid plus cash?
20 quid card, 20 quid cash.
Here we go. Boris has called a press conference at 4 o'clock today. It looks like we're heading for a second lockdown.
Hey.
Been saying that for a while, haven't we? Well, they'll have a little lockdown, of course, and then we'll all get ready for Christmas. And as soon as we're all free at Christmas, everybody's going to start visiting each other and settle the fucking round off. So
Nah.
third week in January, you're going to find another spike.
Just cancel Christmas this year.
No.
Really,
cancel
what's
it.
needed would just be saying, would just be another customer, haven't we? It's the same
Well, just-
thoughts. This is going to be like level 4.
Just celebrate
lockdown.
Christmas at Easter. It gives everyone more time
I
to
forget
get
Christmas.
presents.
We're not
then.
bothered about Christmas. Christmas is just a number.
I like
Just
Christmas.
celebrate it at
Well, you can
Easter
still
or
have
something.
Christmas. Just have it in your head.
Yeah.
Don't bother with tinsel. What we'll do, we'll go
I've scratched me
this
then.
year. We'll just have to burp over it.
You've
Nobody
scratched
can afford it. Nobody can afford Christmas this year. So
And if we
because
cancel it, there'll be no queues.
it's tough.
No queues.
You should do what my mum used to get. They used to get 2 tin cans and a piece of string, and they had to hold it between each other and talk down it.
Does that actually work then?
Yeah, it does.
You never had one of them?
No.
Yeah, Luke does it.
No,
I tried it.
that were a toy.
A load of crap.
you know what I mean? She got a celluloid doll. Mum, she just keeps telling me this doll. She had a celluloid doll. She loved this doll, but its head used to cave in, so she used to have to suck its head out.
Okay then.
Do you know what I mean? So things were different then, but now we expect all latest technology, and kids now are expecting this latest technology. But unfortunately, a lot of
Fucking
parents
expensive.
are not going to be able to afford it this year for obvious reasons.
Cancel
I
Christmas.
love
So
Christmas.
I think this year Christmas should be downplayed rather than upplayed. It should be downplayed because people just can't afford it. And that's top and bottom line. That's for me anyway. But anyway, we're on about this lockdown that apparently is coming. I think this is going to be like lockdown 4, level 4, which is going to be basically the same as back in May when they shut the shops. And, there's only boo shops open, food shops, stuff like that.
The ones that generate the tax.
The ones that generate the most, yeah.
Yes.
But for me, that's not enough because people are still going like this, going to work, going to shop, blah, blah. And it's not enough. While that's going on, this is going to just keep spreading, isn't it? Because that's inevitable. The only way of doing it is to go into level 5. Level 5, I would say, is you're not allowed to leave your house for, let's say, a month. Because it's going to...
We can't come to work.
It would mean everything. This is what I'm saying. This is what I was saying to that bloke, and he were kind of on the same track. The only way to do it is to have a complete lockdown where nobody moves out your house. And if there's somebody in the house that's got it, then they can be treated from that house, can't they? But there is no communication, like between no touching and all this kind of
What
stuff.
if you run out of food?
Well, there's going to have to be something set up where food is delivered to you by a company. That's the only way it's going to work.
Amazon.
Oh well, whatever it is.
Amazon meals.
They'll be
Yes.
just dumped at you. It'll be dumped at your gate. That's the only way it can work. It's to have a complete break, and then this virus, because it's got a lifespan of 3 weeks, an incubation of about 2 or 3 weeks. Within a month, it will have died out, and then everybody can come back out because it's gone.
Then Christmas.
And then you can have fucking Christmas in February if you want.
Yes.
It's been Christmas here since we put them doorbells in. They only play
That's
Mary Had a Little Lamb and Christmas songs. That's the only song they play.
Not necessarily at the same time.
No.
But that's the thing. So yeah, I reckon that's what's coming. But
Ask them if they fancy that.
do you fancy that?
You can't remember what it is, can you?
Go for it.
That guava
Oh,
cactus
yes.
lemonade.
Yes.
What did you
Yes.
Can't remember. I decided.
Well, I know they will because it's little.
See if they fancy it.
I do. I've got.
Do you fancy Liam's cactus lemonade?
Yes.
It's very nice.
And it's
Say yes.
extremely nice.
Comment yes.
So put it under the professors.
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper nice. Proper nice.
Oh, it's got a lovely smoky undertone. Oh, no, my hand.
It's quite nice.
It's a very, 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 very refreshing vape.
Lemonade. Oat with lemonade's nice.
I don't like cactus. It can be a bit
Yeah.
overpowering.
That is gorgeous.
Put the right amount in that. I think it's
Yeah, we're waiting for him to give it a proper name. He can't go out and make his mind up.
Tarek's lemonade.
Fuck off lemonade. You can go like that. If we've got Professor's Punch, what about Professor's Piss?
Yes.
I've already brought that one out. I'm selling it under the counter though.
Jizz.
Yeah, selling
Professor's Punch.
selling that one under the counter.
Professor's Kick.
Yeah.
It's 30 quid a bottle
Is he doing it on that picture? Is that the picture,
Professor's
isn't it?
Kick.
there.
Yeah.
Is a
And therefore, that's the picture. He looks like a mad professor.
It's a bit ugly, isn't it?
does look a bit like it, doesn't it? Very
Yeah,
similar.
that's why it's ugly.
You.
It looks a bit steampunky because he's got them kind of glasses on, hasn't he? And I've been saving my coffee, you've noticed. It'd be good. 25 minutes. I said to you, I like to leave it 25 minutes or so, don't I?
I've already started drinking mine.
That's
And-
fucking gone.
Now this coffee has got
He's done it again.
it's got ground fig in it.
Why did it?
So I put coffee in filter, make a little dent, put some ground fig, dried fig, then put coffee on top, then tamp it, and
Come on,
then
that
pull
fig.
it.
Yeah, I'm tasting that.
Yeah.
Listen,
I did put much in.
Oh, I think you put more in before.
I think I might have done. Yeah, the more you put in, the more it'll change the taste of your coffee. But it doesn't change it in a negative way. What it does, it tends to soften it down a little bit. Because maybe that's because you're taking some more of the volume with fig instead of coffee in your filter. But for me, what it does is it gives it a mouthfeel. It makes it slightly thicker and smooth.
You know, open one of them for me.
And open one of these. I wonder how much work of this.
Oh, what we opening?
This is the sup box.
We only have the 70-watt ones, the 60-watt ones are impossible to get hold of at the minute.
Yeah.
Because Evolve aren't making the boards at the minute. So you can't get the 60 watts.
Oh, during my lockdown phase, by the way, what I forgot to tell you is there would be no paying of bills and there would be no receiving of bills. Everybody would be in equilibrium. So if you've got a bill due, you're not going to pay it, but you're not going to pay it later either. You're just not going to pay it that month. And then if you've got income coming in, you're not going to get it either. So everybody keeps exactly as they are for a month. Do you know what I mean?
Every payment is frozen,
Not frozen, cancelled for that month.
and then you just resume the month.
And then just resume afterwards. And then nobody's out of pocket ever. Do you know what I mean? It's because otherwise people are going to be getting paid bills for
Yeah, but
electric and
MPs
stuff
start
like
to
that.
get the pay rise though.
Well, they won't have a pay rise.
Nah, they have to though.
Well, no, they're
Yeah.
not getting a freaking pay rise.
They deserve it.
They do.
They're not.
Worked
They're not
out
having a pay
this
rise
year.
because they're not doing what the people want them to do. So they
Yeah.
don't deserve a pay
They've
rise.
worked out this year.
Worked hard. Yeah, of course they have.
I love that packaging.
Swiftly
Nice
changing
packaging,
subject.
I'll leave that there. Make it look like we've got a couple.
It's
So-
a mini one.
That's the box.
How much was it?
65, I think.
65.
I think so.
65
think
Blue
I-
Lane.
I think so.
If I can get it out.
Oh,
It's got thumb tabs, you know.
I prefer
that's not bad.
to,
He's
I
on
prefer
camera.
to struggle. I still like to have my coffee. I thought this is what Teddy wanted.
No,
No.
the mix that he sold to Foxy the day after I
You won't
said I
like
wanted
it.
to buy
Yeah,
one.
you won't like it.
Yeah, I would have. Don't give me that.
Only your kind of thing.
Shut up.
We've seen this before, haven't we? We've had one of these.
Yeah, I've just sold it.
Look at that then. This takes billet box things, doesn't it? So if you've got a billet box, you can
Right.
use your accessories in this. So that's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Basically, if you've got if you like Liam and you've got loads of bridges and all that kind of stuff, this box will allow you to use that in a different format. That's the thing. So you can have an 18650. Can you put a little in and all?
Yes, I believe, yeah.
I think it comes with a small tube.
I think it's built in. I think you just have to unscrew that tube.
Oh, you just unscrew
Yeah,
that,
I
yeah?
might be wrong.
Yeah, you are.
Can't remember.
We'll have to do a proper look on
Press
this.
the top cap master screw into something, and the threads,
We've
the
got-
threads,
We've got a little cage.
threads are on that tube, so you have to replace the tube with something.
We've got
I think you've got to buy it separate.
a 510 adapter.
That's to rise your tank for when it's in tank mode.
Tank mode.
Yeah, it needs a separate tube for 350s.
Separate tube. And you got a little wire and all, and you got a coil. Is that a? Oh, no.
RPM.
RPM.
Comes with an RPM bridge.
So that's good because they're good coils in the centre, aren't they? So it's pretty good. Though. Well built.
Yeah, they're a nice little thing. Nice little thing.
These Chinese have got really small fingers to get them in there, haven't they? Have to ram it in like a crowd. Beautiful look. If you wanted, you can change the colour of your tank. We've got black and blue.
Yes, black, white, clear on the way.
Oh, I like that little. That's your filling port.
Yeah.
I like the filling port up front of that one. Can you see
Some
it?
tanks do it like that the other day.
Little rubber thing.
That tank can only take the RPM coils.
This particular tank.
Yeah.
But then you take this out and you, yeah, it's going to show us.
Oh.
So there's a burner tank they brought out at the same time. That's same style as that with fill port.
Yeah. And that takes any.
That'll take any.
Oh, that's good then. So the one that's pre-installed takes the Nord, which is a good coil.
It's
Like.
bricks part in middle,
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
so there's no glass.
That's very good. So it's instead of a sliding door like you have on a traditional tank,
Brick tank.
this one is Brexit too. That's very easy to access, isn't it? I think it'll leak over time though.
Comes with spare O-rings, but
I'm gonna say
it should be alright.
There's
isn't
two
it?
O-rings as well, so.
But you're not having to break it apart that often, are you, really?
No,
Because you fill
not
it through port, there's a little rubber hole.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh yeah, you have to slide the thing down to fill it, don't you? Obviously, you're doing the take that off if you want.
A bit of, yeah, a bit of.
It's very nice. Not too big in hand either. In fact, it's shaped.
Shit, nice, isn't it?
It's really rather nice, yeah, because your fingers, if you can see the shape of that end, put your fingers right around it, nice. And it's because it's a little bit wider at bottom than it is at top. Suppose you do it that way now.
Very fancy, that is.
Screens underneath.
Should we do a stream where Les builds a bridge?
Don't
Should we do it?
That'd be good. This would be the bridge over the River Kwai.
I reckon you could do it.
I was trying to show me stones the other day. I couldn't even show stones. I couldn't even tell if I got all of the bastards.
I reckon you could do it.
I'll put my stones in a tray, by the way. Let me just show them these.
Oh,
Oh. These trays, we get these trays from Fogstar, because we get our batteries from Fogstar. So if you're wanting batteries, you know we've got genuine ones because they come from Fogstar. But anyway, they come with these spongy things. So I thought, well, rather than have these just in that, I'll put them in trays. Look, apart from that one, it will lose. That's my keyring actually.
Is that the one you did for
No, he's took it. He's took that one.
took it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot better in there, more organised. Presentable. Waste not, want not. Recycling. What mod is this? This one is the SXK SUP box, 70 watt version, and these priced at 65.
I think so, yeah. I think it's 65.
We think 65 quid.
oh yeah, I've just seen mine.
But if you want to gear more, you can.
Double.
Plus
what?
LA2.
Yeah,
Lasers are tax.
all shops are doing that now.
They
I'm
are, yeah.
taking LA too.
And you can pay by card plus
I watched that Borat film the other day.
Oh,
Christmas
it's
laughing.
wow.
Oh, Christmas and laughing.
Wow.
Oh, I loved it.
Two.
Yeah.
Second
The
one.
new one, yeah.
I ate it.
Oh, I love it when
So bored. I got halfway through like this is shite.
me and my man were pissing the sons laughing at it. It's good 100 grand to that woman, that charity that it was. Did you say? I thought she was an actress. She was so smooth, that black woman.
Oh yeah,
I thought she was an actress,
I didn't.
but she weren't.
No.
That's how she is. She was so accommodating.
They got that American MP Parliament. Well, it's not Parliament over there, but they got him, didn't they?
Yeah. Rudy.
Yeah.
I just stormed off.
Yeah, I think there's something going on with that, some sort of court case.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny. Yeah, it was really. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it.
It's
It's
good.
not for everybody, I suppose, but
It's good.
It's crap.
You can't appreciate it.
It's just
You haven't got a sense of humour.
yeah, they are. It's A1.
Les has dropped his stones.
Look at him running over there.
Still not overly keen on side-by-side mods. I think it's pissing it down. Somebody running with a coat over their head. Oh, it is chucking it down, isn't it?
Oh, maybe shorts as well. Best stop.
Still not overly keen on side-by. I like side-by-side mods.
They'll say this and they'll buy
I
one
like.
next week.
I've got a side-by-side one.
They'll buy another. Oh my days, it's thrown it down.
Get that side too, man.
No. Staying here.
Oh,
Oh my days.
Jesus Christ, it's coming down in sheets.
I didn't come on bike today.
You can see it coming down like that in sheets.
Bloody heckers.
It's the wind that does this, isn't it? When it's cold and raining, it's not necessarily it's the bleeding wind that drives it into you, isn't it?
God.
And it's howling out there as well. I'm expecting some lightning shortly, so this might go off.
What looks like it?
I don't like that. We don't get it there.
No.
Now.
I won't want to be struck by one.
Why?
Well, you might frazzle.
Charges you up. Makes you young again.
It's like all Red Bulls in the world all at once.
Yes. Red Bulls in
Next week, what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to move these lights and that upstairs, camera and shit upstairs, because I don't use upstairs for really, do we? You know what that area, but I am using it now for tobacco stuff. So upstairs, I'll get rid of all them bottles on back shelf, you know, the little bottles.
Yeah, gonna make a studio.
Just make another little film studio up there, and I'd like to make it something like a cigar shop.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
An oldie worldy cigar shop, so that when you're looking at this behind us, it's like, you know,
Leaves and shit.
yeah, leaves and shit, and jars and shit like that. Now I've got a lot of jars and shit at home. What my dad to go, Victorian shit. So I can make it, you know, look nice. So we'll get that all on video, and then we'll start with videos on the leaves and stuff. I can show you. You
Could
know,
do live some up there, really.
because what?
Could do live some up there.
Yeah.
Just have to run down if anyone can.
I mean, I don't know how good internet connection is up there, because this is like wireless. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Oh, it does. I think we have got an extender up there. I've got them plugged in all over the place. These extenders.
Can I try it?
You never know if they're working.
If you're not working, it'll work. Try and error.
Anyway, that's going to be going off up. Would you mind stopping hitting my lights?
It looked at me funny.
We could have thumped it.
Oh, no, I just want to scare it a bit. I don't fight.
If anybody wants to come on, here's the link.
John was supposed to be coming for today.
Foxy, yeah, he might come on.
It dare not for
He might come on here. It might be weather put him off. Well, it's fucking rotten weather, isn't it?
It's slowed down now.
I've got an appointment on Tuesday for my toe x-raying to see if it's dissolved.
What's that?
Is that wind?
But it's something very squeaky.
I think it's a.
It's okay.
Oh, it's him.
I think I might have, I think he said it was osteomyelitis
In your toe.
in my toe bone.
What time's your appointment?
It's in the afternoon.
What day?
I've got it on my phone. Next Tuesday.
Oh, so you want to
Oh, you
leave
closed
early?
on- closed on
Can't leave early, boss.
I thought you were closed on. Or is it Thursday? Or Wednesday?
Did it have me for Wednesday? Wednesday
No,
we shut.
Wednesday, so-
Don't forget we shut on Wednesday. People keep coming on Wednesday.
Why won't you open?
Is Google? Google say you closed on.
I don't know. No, I think I
No.
updated it, didn't I? I think I updated it.
Have a look.
Go on, have a look.
Have a look.
Take a look.
Juice cabine.
We'll get late tomorrow.
Sunday closed. Wednesday closed.
Oh.
9:30. Well, 5:30.
Yeah, I changed it on the day we
Yeah.
decided.
Saturday.
Because you get people coming otherwise. It says it, well, and they'll leave it as you go. Which you can understand.
Well, it doesn't. Says you closed on Sunday and Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying.
But it was
Stops
first
people
stopping,
coming.
didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that were a bit of a
Red herring.
yeah.
You get that? We've settled in now. We've settled into community, haven't we? That's the thing. And they all know who we are, and they obviously know that they can trust us. So now we're getting used a lot more than it was perhaps last year. We're all the customers that we get, 99% of them we keep. You know what I mean? They come back because they like the product and they like the service. It's just a nice place to come. We're not pushy out, are we? It's just, you know.
It depends who you are. If we know you, probably.
If we know you, we might try and rob you, but
Yeah.
generally speaking, we don't. There's a bloke comes in called Foxy. He's got more money than sense. We do like to rape his wallet.
We shake him, don't we?
Yeah, we turn him upside down. If his open drops out, it's ours.
Mine.
Marshall one day forgot to wipe his ass and they were win it. That's rubbed out and all. Check that way. I don't want no clinkers left in here, cock. Somebody came into the month. They smell like shit. You know, you get them. If you're a shop owner, you'll know exactly what I mean, because you know you get them. And this particular lad came in and he smelled like his shit. He said, quite literally shit, because it was human shit, not dog shit at all. There we go. Are we still at him, man?
Hello. 1-star review, not for me, doesn't float my boat.
Right. Who's that?
Now then,
Right, Grant's for Ed.
Hello, Grant.
Taran.
Hello.
Reading
All right.
these notes.
Yeah, right, mate.
You know,
Those of you who know you recommend you. That's
I'm here.
true.
Those of what?
It's just that one.
You know.
Those of
Your sound is crap again.
He's gone.
It's gone.
Those of us who know you reckon, yeah.
You can't buy
Word of mouth.
recommendation.
You can't.
It's unbuyable. You can tell people how good it is, but they don't believe it. A lot of times they just don't believe it. That's why paper adverts and stuff like that never seem to work for me, because it's not actually about that. Get your name in their head to remember the name, but they don't know if you're any good or not. But a personal recommendation just can't be bought. Oh, well, I suppose you can. But it's
Very high
not
price.
high prices. But yeah, generally speaking, that's what it is. If they've had a good service, they'll tell their friends. And then they come and they have a good service and they tell their
juice
friends.
cabin the other day, and
That's it. And there were 8 bastards who tried to rob me. He's having another go.
Hello.
Hello.
You're right.
Yes. Are you?
No.
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 Have you got COVID?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
When did you have your test?
28.
When's that? That was yesterday.
3 days ago.
It's gone again.
So yeah.
He's back.
I'm not. I'm still here.
I entered a text message to say keep
So, yeah.
you're locked in.
No. I felt a bit shit, and somebody at work tested positive with no symptoms. So I went and got tested. I come back positive.
Oh dear.
So yeah, tested positive.
So how long have you been feeling poorly?
I didn't. It started on the 27th.
It's just day before.
Literally just started. So I went and got a test, and they come back positive. I was like, fuck.
And how do you feel? What is it affecting your throat?
Mate, honestly, God, it's. I was in bed last night. It felt like somebody would sat on my chest all night.
What, not be able to breathe?
Couldn't sleep, couldn't move. I had to keep rolling over to get comfortable. And then yesterday, it felt like somebody had put my head in a vice and would just squeeze it.
We can arrange that, can't we?
We can arrange that
service.
That's what they
honestly, mate, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
Fucking hell. So you're going to have to be monitored closely then, aren't you?
Only for 10 days, and hopefully if symptoms have gone, I can go back about my normal business.
Yeah. So after 10 days, will you not be contagious?
No. No, after 10 days, you're generally all right.
Well, you're fit and healthy, so
So, yeah.
you should be all right.
Exactly,
And also,
hence what. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. But he is mangy.
thank you.
He won't lend a hand and foot. Oh, he's gone again, I think. He's got a terrible connection.
I was not reading my watch. Because the only thing about being on this COVID shit is they send you text messages. every day.
Yeah. What's
Like
that?
a
What's the
list.
text message? What's the message?
Just basically asking you where you've been or what you're doing, why you're doing this, why. Just stop messaging me.
Do they track you with like GPS and that, so they can see where you've been and stuff?
So if you got the track and trace app on your phone,
Yeah.
that.
But if you haven't got that on, how do they know you're stopping in?
No, track and trace means you've been near somebody and they've been within that distance for that period of time.
No, I mean now you've got it. Let's say you didn't have the app on your phone, and now you've got it. How do the government know whether or not you've been out or not?
Council will come round your house and knock on your door and check you're in.
What, every day?
No, they can just come round at random times at any point.
Yeah.
And if you're not in, you get a fine.
Do you?
Yeah. Up to £1,000.
Well, can't you just say, well, I were in bed asleep?
That'd be up to you to argue with them, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It all seems a bit fucking loose to me.
You can't sleep though, can you?
What?
Tossing and turning. So
Tossing and
like,
turning.
that's
It does a lot.
because you said on the stream you couldn't sleep.
It does a lot of tossing.
Yeah.
So it's just it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's right. That is what it is. Yeah. But I mean, at least once you've had it, you should
8
become,
days this, 10 days this.
at least at the end of it, though, you're going to be kind of immune for at least for winter, aren't you? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Mainly.
10 days on this.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be good on that then.
Yeah.
I haven't played mine since last Christmas.
Yeah, you just bought it as a gimmick though, didn't you? Just be massive telly.
I bought it, yeah, because I thought we were going to have games nights and it fucking killed us, didn't it?
COVID come down.
It killed everything, didn't it?
Yeah, but you can have game nights when it all finishes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I ought to have been practicing on it, really, didn't I?
Yeah, you'll probably need it.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you get older, your hand-eye coordination gets a little bit slower, doesn't it?
I can't feel buttons anyway. You just go like that on it and see what happens.
Just tap it, don't you? See what happens.
Just tell me about the place.
So, yeah. It's,
What juice you on?
2 bottles of juice, please. Let me up to because it's actually clearing my throat.
It is a good lemon. It's a good cure. It's a good cure for COVID.
Don't say that.
It's,
Cure COVID. Get lemoniptus.
to be fair, mate, it's actually helping.
That's prescribed on the NHS. You know, everybody says that lemoniptus is very, very good for clearing your head, though. It is good for that. Don't have to get rid of it. No. Very effective.
Breathe anyway.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Soldier on.
We've got some new tobaccos out.
You just soldier on.
It's going to get boring for you, though.
Which ones you got on?
It's going to get really boring for you, sat at home.
Well, yeah.
Because you can't have visitors, like, can you?
Nah, just sit and chill, mate.
Yeah. Just drive me crackers.
Shit, but it's what you're gonna do, isn't it?
Yeah. Tis you got no plan.
Main thing is I didn't go see my kids are all arts.
Yeah. Well, main thing is that kids are all right.
No. I've got a few plans this week, mate. Sit here a bit more. Might walk into the kitchen every now and again. Yeah, I might walk into the kitchen every now and again.
You have to get into crafting.
Yeah,
I've got some Christmas cards. Send him a bag of appointments.
I've got 1 or 2 appointments booked every day with toilet, 1 with shower.
Yeah. Drop kids off.
Yeah. You know, I'm not got a bit to do. You know,
That's what Liam says. I'm going to go drop kids off.
Got a shower here and a shower there, so you know.
It sounds exciting, doesn't it? It's fucking awful, though.
Might start counting grains of grass in garden.
Yeah.
Not like that side. You got to stay in, mate. Can't do that.
Yeah.
You're allowed in garden. You're allowed in the garden.
You have to get some binoculars and count
We need it though. We need a proper lockdown.
Sandstones.
Do you think we need a proper full lockdown? Exactly.
them.
I don't know.
That is all.
Yeah,
You
but
see
it's only
people.
going to stop it again.
Yeah,
It's only going to stop it again for a certain amount of time, and then it's going to start again like it has done now. So
It needs everybody to stop in the house, is what it needs, for a month, and then it'll die out, and then you come out again because it's gone, because it's not been able to spread. But it's never going to happen because people are still crisscrossing. Contamination, like, isn't it?
Porridge to go.
I'll go on then.
Oh, apparently Ronald Baker watching the news. We're all going into lockdown for a month. What did I say? It's not it's not a proper lockdown though. This is like the previous lockdown. People are still going to be able to go shopping and shit like this, and it's going to keep spreading in them people.
So non-essential shops are allowed to stay open again, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it's not going to work. What's the point of
So
having
if the lockdown starts, all it'll be is pubs and places, but yet you can stay open.
It don't make any sense. They should just say everything is shut. End of. It's all shut, and then there's no reason to be going out shopping because there is no fucking shops open. If you want snap delivery, it should be delivered, and that's it. By men in white suits if necessary.
Amazon food delivery.
Amazon food delivery.
Don't get it from Hermes.
No, you'll get it next
Don't get it
Christmas.
from TNT, they'll kick it into your garden.
But that's what it's.
It
That,
is
unfortunately, as unpalatable as it is, that's what's required. But they'll not do it. They'll not do it. It's too strong.
Yeah, but joking about delivery, somebody put a video on Facebook the other day. DPD have delivered a shoebox. Instead of going through in garden, they've just looked at door and gone.
That's what they do.
Right, sorry.
Chucked it.
While COVID was kicking about here, checked our camera on the door. Postman's walking around with letters in his mouth and like
Is it?
letterboxes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, COVID.
It's wrong. It requires a
Breaking news: Sean Connery's dead.
Sean Connery's died,
yeah,
is
I've
he?
just seen it.
Who's Sean Connery now?
Yeah.
James Bond. He won't go.
Old one.
He's made some fabulous films, hasn't
The
he?
old one. Mustache.
He's made some great
Show me a picture.
films.
Yeah, show me
I
a
like
picture.
that Medicine Man. Shouldn't if anybody's saying that. Yes, Miss Moneypenny.
Right, it'll be on Twitter.
It's James Bond.
Spawned.
That's how he is. Bond.
Sean Connery.
He is 90-year-old
Yeah.
now.
Show me a picture.
He hasn't done bad on it, has he?
This is him as James Bond.
No.
Because he's not yet known.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, here's a picture of him. There's James B.
And he got
James
knighted.
Bond.
Oh, you screenshot
You
it.
know, Mr. Bond.
I did touch this phone without doing something. There it is. Diamonds are forever.
She's fucking without doing something.
They sparkle in possessions.
What's that?
She was gonna know, wasn't she? Shirley Bassey. She got the arms like going like that. She still belt them out. Diamonds are
Is
forever.
she dead?
No, I don't think so. She's from down here.
Is she?
I think she is.
Should be rough then.
She's beautiful. She was very good at them songs, them James Bond songs. They're all classics, like, aren't they?
Hello, Mr. Bond.
Yes. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. What tobaccos you've got out now? Oh, Jesus Christ, we've got
Too many.
too many. We've got them from all over the place, haven't we, really? Loads and loads and loads. We've got
How
loads.
much is that? How much is that billet box that you were just showing?
About 65.
65 quid.
Has it got everything with it apart from the liquid?
No. It comes with the RPM bridge, 2 RPM coils, adapter for to use a tank. That's about it.
What's that other cage thing that came with?
That's what tanks.
That's for different
Yeah,
tanks.
yeah.
So you take the carcass thing off,
Yeah,
like there.
yeah. You can run it with Arctic like if you're
Yeah.
using a tank. But, yeah.
Clever, isn't it?
You're right there, mate.
Fucking hell.
Windy.
Very good.
Now just learnt to do smoke rings.
Sound like kettle.
Oh, piss me if you got to dry it.
Shows you how good the wick though, doesn't it?
If Foxy were there doing that, he's trying eating. He's
So,
trying eating.
Just shows you
Remember
how
when he
good
had it?
that wicks.
That was so funny. You got one of them clear tanks.
Yeah, you got a disposable tank. He's like, try hitting this.
And he
I did
will,
about
go
30
in.
pulls in a row. No dry it. It is, it's dry it.
And then he couldn't be asked with juice, so he gave me juice. That was venom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was nice. Hello, Juice Cabine.
Great gear is this. Why is it stopped? Is it only good for an hour? Push a button.
Go on, you can do it.
You can do it if you less than cue it. Must have a timer on it. Safety timer or something. Shows you how smooth this juice is as well, doesn't it? Because you just
It's not working.
see if I can get it going down here.
He's going to end up with a head injury doing that.
Blowing it away. It's not fair, is it?
That were a good one, that wasn't it? As
That's
well.
not fair.
Do it again.
Go on, I'll let you do it this time. Oh, oh.
Look at that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
It's not working.
About that one then.
Here we go.
Will o' the Wisp. We love doing that. Do you do that, Grant?
Yeah, I try.
It tries.
Can't do it with this. Can't do it with that.
It's interesting when I said this last week. It's interesting when you're trying to breathe it out slow. It don't come out as one. It comes out as a series of pulses, and I think that's your heartbeat. You know, I think that's what that is. Do you know what I mean, Grant? Try and blow it onto your table right slow, and you'll see it coming out of your mouth,
Bloody hell, look at
and
that.
it'll be pulses.
That one mint.
Go blow it on like this.
Oh, actually, mint.
It come out in pulses.
Come on.
Look. Oh, Dorothy.
He's got it.
Dorothy. Follow the yellow brick road. Childish, eh? Needs a new juice, shaken, not stirred.
What's he died of COVID?
Yeah, probably. Bobby Ball didn't he? He was funny, Bobby Ball, wasn't he? Him that's just that kind of.
Oh, yeah.
They were funny in the day. They were at it
Yeah,
in the
bastard.
80s and
I
90s.
did that to him on his face.
So you shut today?
No.
No, home today. Just pissing it down outside so there's nobody around. We'd be had some quite a few this morning, don't we?
Yeah, 4 in a row.
This morning, it were all queuing outside to come in.
Come and stand at house table. With Liam with his little hood on.
Can't see him now.
What?
He's out of shot.
Where's his
I'm
mask?
not sure.
You can't change. Can you change?
No, I can't, I don't think.
Can you change it?
Go to the next one across. There.
Oh, there you go. Look. It's him now. You can't hide now, can he? That's a better picture anyway. I didn't know you could do that. What else can you fucking do?
Put us in black and white. Guess what?
Oh, I can be in that's better. What
Not bad to start with.
What we got here? Oh, that's that. What's this? That's that. Don't know what that one is.
I won't make that time.
They fucking what? You know.
Yeah, we like that one better.
Why is it like a brick?
I didn't even know I did that. Has anybody got any questions for me? What would you like me to talk about in the tobacco videos? What is it that you want me to do with them tobaccos?
The tobacco.
Don't say smoke them.
How much for a 50 gram unbelief, mate?
Yeah. You get them off
Was
the
it
road.
cheaper if I buy 10?
It smelled when we did that.
I can tell you now, the smell in here, because I've got these smoked leaves on here and this Virginia leaf, it's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you come over to this end, you can smell it. It's like an old-fashioned tobacco shop. Do you know, because it's smoky, like, oh, it's unbelievable.
It's nice, wasn't it? It smells good.
Oh, it smells gorgeous down here. It really does. Like, it's got that kind of a smell like fresh saddle leather.
Last week,
You know-
last week when you stuck the bag on me, I'd like,
Yeah. Oh, some of it is just. I mean, that latakia, when you smell it raw, it looks like some burnt sticks. It doesn't look like tobacco. It
It's like
looks
just
like.
shoved scrapings up in the bag, doesn't it?
It does look like literally like somebody scraped stuff back at fire, doesn't it? It's just shards of blackness. But the flavour that's on it when you smell it raw, it's unbelievable. Powerful. Well, you can imagine, can't you, Phil, what flavour transfers to the liquid. And even when we throw it away, the tobacco, it's still stinking of this fire. No, he's messy. He's messy. So I'm going to do that now.
You were my candy girl.
You're on a couch still, though, have you? Don't do it, Liam.
Can't, it's in a cup, mate.
You can
I've got better lip control, though.
It'd create like a. See? It works. It's the Venturi effect, just so you know.
The Venturi effect.
Yeah, so
You
if
need to stop off YouTube, you.
That's actually what it is. So if you blow over something where there's like a different.
Ah, Miss Bond, would you like to try my new technique? Pouring the smoke.
He's just going to pour coffee all over.
Yeah, can't wait.
There's no coffee in there.
I bet there is.
I
bet there's
say.
little dregs that fall out. There was.
I did it better than you, and it we are, I did.
I did it my way.
Are you sure?
Ah, this book coffee! Oh,
You making a mess of my
He was there, look at me.
right, I'm going to leave you to it.
It's what?
I'm going to leave you to it.
You take care and keep me informed. If there's anything that we can do to help you out, let us know. I don't know why I'm looking at that again.
There's always something, but I will let you know.
Yeah, well, if you need help, if I can help, I will.
All right, see you in a minute. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye, Grant.
Poor old Grant. Poor old Grant. I'm sure we all wish him well.
He'll be right.
He'll be right.
He'll be right.
He's strong as us.
He'll be right.
Strong as a butcher.
Well, it says he's unlike one, so I don't know. There's so many.
Same sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done.
What's it look like I'm doing?
Making a mess.
Doing magic.
What's the matter?
Ma?
You like them, don't you?
Not really.
Is that three goes at it? What is it?
It's a porridge to go bar.
A porridge to go.
It won't be
Sounds
breakfast.
disgusting.
Porridge to
It
go.
don't taste that bad.
It says, I says, wait and get some porridge. I don't like porridge. So what the fuck you bought a porridge bar for then?
It's golden syrup flavoured.
It's what?
Golden syrup flavoured.
You struggle to.
Oh, go in my mouth.
It doesn't even look like it's cooked.
If It was cooked porridge. Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You idiot.
It looks like raw
Oats.
oats.
That's when you put them in microwave.
You're not supposed to microwave it, eh? Cook it.
Well, you can do.
Oh, that's what it is then.
No, you don't have to.
It's not cooked.
No, you don't have to. Just dry warm.
That's what it looks like. Uncooked.
Mistake what I said last night.
What did you have?
What steak?
Kind.
Sirloin, I think it's called.
A rice sirloin.
Let's have a look.
That's where you got your steak from, you know.
What sirloin?
I say that joint of meat was very good. Yes, it was extremely nice. I think it deserves an award. Sirloin. What's that?
Steak.
What kind of?
Sirloin.
It's too red.
Let's have a look.
It's not.
It's the fucking vet to bring
Let's have
that
a
back. A few stitches and it'd be back to life.
Ooh.
I like my meat cooked brown all the way through. I can't do it.
I was trying to make my
pink
mum
shit.
try it and my dad try it. Neither of them have tried because it had a bit of pink in it.
Yeah, no way.
Oh.
I'm not getting it. It's not a virus, not a coronavirus. That.
Fucking nice.
That's that Chinese spread it.
You know, you
Wet
know a
market.
steak's nice when your kitchen's full of smoke.
No, I'm afraid that we've got to have our steak or meat brown all the way through.
Would you
I
not
like
even
my
try
chicken.
it? Would you not try it?
I've tried it before.
Try it again.
Because every chef that you see serves meat that a vet could bring back, and it's just not what I call cooked.
Mine's not.
Try
fully pink.
chicken rare. That's
I can't eat
Mine's,
chicken if it's got any pink on it. It's
mine's
in the
probably
bin.
that colour.
Wait, you
Probably
put it
that
in
colour in
bit.
the middle.
Just get it cooked again.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I've had it like that.
that's how that is.
As long as there's no blood comes out of it.
It's
red.
not blood. It's not
I
blood.
don't give a shit if it's red. If it's red and it comes out of the cut, it's blood.
Yeah, it's
So
not blood.
So well,
Juice.
if water comes out of it that's red,
That's what. No, that's
I
what
ain't
you scrape,
eating it.
You scrape your bread in that.
no,
Yes.
Yeah.
it'd be like licking a bag of rusty nails.
Yes.
Iron, I can't do with the iron. It tastes like rust.
Bring me a pan. I'll make you a steak.
It's same with liver. I can't eat liver. That just tastes like a bag of rust and all.
What
And it
about,
dries
what
all your
about
fucking
black
spit up.
pudding?
Oh, no,
Huh?
I like blood.
Black pudding.
No way. No,
Oh.
I ain't eating no blood sausage.
Oh, what missing out? It's kind of-
Yeah, my dad used to like that. He used to get it from that Barnsley company, the one that award winner. Forgot what they called it.
I don't like blood pudding.
I'm
can't eat
shooting. I'm off.
To do a white
Where you
pudding
going?
and all.
What?
That's got to be better than a lamb.
You're getting He's getting tired.
He's getting tired. You better just go up.
It's 22.
A
Since I'm
second
getting
nap.
tired.
Second night.
It's like we're not in Spain. You can't take a siesta.
I can. Let's just take a nap and then wake up again in a bit.
Part timers.
This juice is delicious.
What is it?
I don't know.
Take a nap on so.
Somewhere.
It's somewhat.
Is it Don Benito?
I'm just looking at
I think
it,
it's
isn't
Don
it?
Benito.
Get his head down. Taran is now squeezing.
on.
Is squeezing me.
Don't squeeze
Seal.
it. I'm stroking its heart.
They are comfy, them seals. They are comfy.
They are nice seals, aren't they? Actually,
Yeah, they're very friendly.
they're very.
Them two over there are always stoned.
Yeah, they're always a bit slitty eyed like that. They're like that.
Never noticed that.
Fucked, aren't they? Wrecked. Looks like they've been on meth, crystal meth.
That might be what it is. That's why they've got no teeth.
That's what it is, isn't it? They've got rotted dots. Teeth, yeah, all slavers rotted them out. Says he. Oh, we were playing with his bollocks then.
A what?
Just playing with his bollocks.
How am I yet? I'm in my pocket.
Do you reckon I can get
Oh,
it? Do you reckon I can get it?
Arthur Todge. Arthur Todge is back again.
All right, Rob.
We do like that always bread.
Oh, you've made me lose that.
He's lost his seal.
Oh,
I thought Rob was coming through today.
I thought he was.
He rang you up, did he?
who's Rob?
I thought you were coming through
Oh,
today, Rob.
I want to say Warburton's, man.
That's the one, Elvis, man.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Thought so. I haven't seen him in ages. There's another one that comes in and buys a mod every time he comes in.
Oh, he moans
He
like
don't
fuck.
need. Rob don't buy out.
He always buys
He
something.
doesn't. He threatens, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh.
It can never quite, you know, release that money.
He thinks about it. And they do fat battery mods in.
I'm trying to bring this up on here. GVUB.
Keep us in business.
Niners.
You buy 10 ml of juice once a year. Very confused as to what you're doing.
Why's it gone quiet? Have you got your own camera?
I just realised what you're doing.
Oh. You need to mute it.
Look at the lazy bastard on sofa. There you go.
There you go.
Can you see him? Can't zoom around. Can you? Oh! There we go. There we go. Just wanted to show you where they were, laid on sofa.
I knew you were up to no good.
Nah, I was up to no good.
Oh.
Did you
Best vape shop in Fev.
That's true. Did you
Creep.
message APC? Thanks.
Oh, no.
We don't need any till Monday, but
You have to ring them actually.
Ah.
I've got them on phone. Huh? You can't. It's weird because we can't get the plastic. You know the plastic bags that we put the boxes and stuff into to ship. We can't get them in any decent volume off them. So they allowed us to have
100,
I think.
100, no 125.
It still lasts 2 frigging minutes. And now we're stuck.
We asked for 500 and they said they didn't have enough. What was I saying?
Asking for some bags. I don't think it should be in it Saturday. I'm really looking forward to doing that tobacco for you. Really looking forward to it. The idea is, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see how close we can get to the smell in the liquid. Do you know what I mean? You like this one here, for example, this wild tobacco that we're telling you about. This you would expect, with its name, Nicotiana robusta, that it would be really, really strong. I think there might be shrieking, but actually it's not. It's very fruity. It does have a high nicotine content, but of course because we're not burning it or anything, we're not actually releasing any nicotine. So this is nicotine free, but the flavour is in there. So that's what I'm trying to do with this tobacco. So then the idea is that you can then blend the tobacco. You know, like I blend these to make these. You can blend the tobacco. So we were on about this one because it tastes very much like sultanas or raisins or dates. That could be a part of a recipe, including that. Do you know what I mean? To make that date flavour, because you can't get a decent date flavour, but you can with that because that's what it tastes like. Brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah.
When did that appear?
Last week probably.
It changes every week.
They grow like lightning, don't It wants water. I ain't watered that since I brought it. It'll be going slightly spongy now. What's watering?
Not really.
Do you want one of them?
No, let's do it. I got room for it.
Eat it, it's an onion.
You only put it on your windowsill. It's as tough as old bolts. That's about, like I said, that one's about 10
It'd be
years old.
nice if you could take it.
Can you eat it?
Eat it.
Yeah, makes lovely caramelised onions.
It's funny because when you break a link off, well, I showed you in the kitchen, you break a link off, put it on side, after a couple of months it grows babies. Covered in.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is weird.
I think everyone's gone to sleep now.
Yeah. Right, well, we may as well love them and leave them then, haven't we? We ain't got no to tell them, have we? We're not knowing.
Subbox.
We've just got that sub box in.
This chair's very small.
Just got that sub box in. Yeah. I did the Nautilus thing, sub box. So I'll do a video on that as soon as I get a chance. But I've got to. I have had a lot on this week, you know, with the tobaccos and that, and my toes not right and stuff like this. So it's all interfering with stuff. But I will get there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's not many people subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Vape It With Les. Come on, there's not very many at all. I bet there's only like 10% of people in group that's even bothered.
What?
Subscribing to the channel.
YouTube channel.
Are you subscribed to my channel?
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
I think so, yeah. I think I subscribed ages ago.
That's not good enough, is
Not
it?
good enough. You should say, of course I am. That's my #1 channel.
He's checking.
Vape It With Les.
Don't smoke cigarettes. Vape it with Les.
That brings back fucking memories. Oh, yeah, come on. We're all waiting. He just pressed it now.
You just pressed it now.
I did, yeah.
Look at his face. I didn't even know he pressed it.
You've only got to
Have you got
at
another
this.
one?
I've got
Is there
millions.
another one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Porn It With Les.
Have you got another YouTube channel?
Orchid Species.
No, it's not that.
Life with Les. Right, well, we're going to love you and leave you. Can't think of anything else. Nobody's got any questions.
We've got what else coming up.
Hey, Google, turn the lights on.
You're a bastard.
No,
I don't know
I
if
can't
he's
help
still
it,
in.
can
I don't know if he's still in.
We'll find out in a minute.
Lights are good.
Any date? He's just cropped up.
Yeah, have we got all coming up on things, have we?
What?
Oh, coming up.
Oh, coming up. Come in.
Juice as well as right
Yeah, we've got yours. We've got yours coming up.
eventually.
When he gets his ass in gear, he's going to come up with a name to it. I'm going to make him come up with a name for it today.
Today.
Right, that's his quest for today, to come up with a name for his juice. He's got 2 juices.
We need flavouring for it.
Now he tells me.
We did have some, but someone put it in the bin.
Is it on your list? Well, I'm going to make it on your list.
Thought you'd know.
No, I don't know anything, do I? Don't know fuck all. I've just floated from one thing to the next. Oh,
It's a flavour out.
well, you've got flavour out on there. So that would have been a no, because you've got to have a minimum order with it. Yeah, shop manager.
What's the minimum order? Is it
And one
4?
wasting my money on it.
Is it 4 or 3?
I don't even think it's that much. I think it's about 120 quid.
No, I mean the amount you have to buy.
Off them?
Yeah.
Well, they have litres and 5 kilos of them.
What's the minimum order though?
You mean minimum bottle size?
No, the minimum you have to spend before you can order.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know. I think it's not that much. I think it's about 100. I think it's 3 bottles.
Yeah.
What we had, 3 bottles. Otherwise, I think is it 15 quid? Postage seems quite dear for
I
it.
can't remember.
But they always come nicely wrapped. Like, we're on about flavour wrap.
John's ringing. Hello, John. Well, you've missed live now. We're
I
on
might have to
live.
coffee.
We're on live. You've missed it. Do you want to say hello? What do you mean to who?
To wit.
Wait there, one sec. Yeah, we're on live now.
To
one
wit
sec.
to who?
Say hello.
Hello.
Introduce.
Hello, Foxy. Why I? Are you sat in your little fucking box like? He's sat in the basement in his padded fucking room.
I'm gonna have to go to the call, mate.
In his extra thick padding. He's had to go. Right, well, I'm going to love you and leave you. So, ta-ta from me.
See you in a bit.
From him, that's Tazza. And ta-ta from him.
Joy wants some juice.
Joy. Say ta-ta.
Are you going? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, children. Bye-bye. Time to go home. Time to go home. Do you remember that? Andy Pandy.
Andy.
Bye-bye, children.